Valdez, Alaska. This is one of my favorite places in the world, especially when it comes to getting real close to wildlife. Here at the fish hatchery, you can see just about any kind of ocean bird. There's terns and gulls and eagles. But the thing that I really love about Valdez is how close you can get to the stellar sea lions. When the tide comes in, the fish come in. Pretty much all summer there's fish running up into the river mouths right here in Valdez. If you see my son Mick here, you can gauge how close you can get to the sea lions. You can sit right there and hang out with them. And it's quite a show. My son Mick and I took a trip down to Valdez this summer, and we really lucked out. We caught a great section of the salmon run, and the sea lions were amazing. Now these guys are stellar sea lions. They're the biggest of the eared seals. Now when it comes to a seal type marine animal, there are two elephant seals that are bigger than stellar sea lions, and there's the walrus. But other than that, these guys are about as big as they get. The females get over 9 feet long and weigh up around 800 pounds, and the males, which are much, much stockier, get 10 foot plus and weigh between 1,000 and 2,400 pounds. And here in Valdez, you can literally be 6 feet from them. Ever since I started this channel, I've shot on a Canon HF G20 camera, but today I didn't bring it with me. But I had a Sony Handycam that was given to me at a garage sale, and the batteries were charged up, and luckily it was in the truck when we stopped by and all this sea lion action was going on. So I got to shoot all of this on a camera I'd never used before. But it turns out that this Sony camera has a much better zoom than my Canon does, so I got a lot of up-close footage, which is wonderful when you're shooting a subject as interesting as the stellar sea lion. Now this is around the middle of July, and this is the height of the Pink Salmon run. Later on in the summer, the silvers will come in, and they'll come up these same rivers, but the silvers probably will never be as thick as the pinks are. The pink run is very, very heavy, and the sea lions really enjoy it. Here's some footage of Mick and I in the same spot about 10 years ago. And then here we are in the same spot about 3 years ago. He's fishing too. And here we are this year, 2020, sitting on the beach on a beautiful day, soaking up some sun and hanging out with the sea lions. I don't know what else you could want out of life. Mick shot some of this footage today, so technically this is my first collaboration from a filming perspective. I just love these guys. They go from violent to lazy in a second or two. You know, I don't know how many fish they can put away, but they can eat. And they also like to just hang out. Then they get sleepy. They're just wonderful. This guy has an itch. They're just endearing. I don't know how you could not love hanging out with sea lions. They're an interesting, wonderful animal, and they're just loads of fun. I've been sitting on this footage for a couple months now, just trying to figure out what to do with it. But I think the best thing to do with it is just put it out there and share it with you guys. The sea lions of Valdez. One of the coolest things about Valdez, one of the coolest things about Alaska in general. I've so enjoyed these guys over the years, and Valdez is one of the most beautiful places in the world. If you're down in Valdez around June or July, stop over to Allison Point, pull up a chair, and relax and enjoy the show. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me through this video. My name is Dave Whipple, and you've been watching Bush Radical. And be radical, eh? See you soon.